Hi everyone, myself B. Anjali from BTech Computer Science EP18. As today I'm explaining a topic in computer networks which was taught by our Devjani Ghoshman. The topic name is networking devices. Here I will explain you the different types of networking devices in computer networks. First we learn about what are the networking devices are. These are hardware devices used for the connection between computers, printers, fax machines, and all other network devices. These devices transfer data in a secure and fast way with same or different networks. And there are eight types of networking devices. Those are NIC, repeater, firewall, hub, switches, routers, bridge, gateways. Now I'll explain you the first networking device that is known as NIC. NIC is also known as network adapters. The full form of NIC is network interface card used to connect the host devices to the network media. It can also be a peripheral device. It has there are unique code called as media access control, which is known as MAC address. This address is used to control data communication for the host on the network. This is how the networking interface card looks like. And now we'll go to the second networking device, which is known as repeater. Used to regenerate the signals, they regenerate analog or digital signals. This does not make intelligent decision concerning forwarding packets. These extend the transmission so that the signal can cover longer distances. This is how the repeater looks like, and the repeater is connected to the clients like PC, printer, etc. Now we'll go for the third networking device, which is known as firewall. Firewall is a security device. A firewall is a networking device or software for controlling security and access rules. Firewalls are placed in internal networks and external networks such as the internet. Firewalls are typically configured to reject access requests from uncategorized sources while allowing sources and actions for recognized ones. This is how the firewall looks like. Firewall is between the LAN and the WAN. Next, the fourth networking device is hubs. Hubs, uh, hubs concentrate on the connections. Hubs takes a group of hosts and allow the network to see them as a single unit. This done calmly without any other disturbance on the data transmissions. Active hubs concentrate hosts and also regenerate the signals. Here around the hub there are different type of PCs where some set of pieces are known as receivers, and these receivers transfer the data to the center with the help of the hub. And now the fifth networking device is bridges. A bridge is a type of repeater with functionalities of filtering content by reading the MAC addresses of source and destination. They operate at the data link layer. It has a single input and single output port, thus make it a two-port device. So the bridge is known as a two-port device. These provide connections between the LAN working on same protocol. Here you can see the hubs. Two hubs are connected to the bridge, and hubs have different types of end devices like PC. Now you get an idea about the bridge. Now we'll go for the sixth networking device, which is known as switch. These you all have basic idea on the switches. So we'll go somewhat deep into the switches. These add more intelligence to data transfer management, determine if data should remain on a LAN, and transfer data only to the connection that needs it. A switch is a multi-port bridge with a buffer and design that can boost its efficiency. Here you can see a switch with a different ports, so it is known as multi-port bridge. A switch is a data link layer device, as we had before a data link layer device which is known as the bridge. Bridge is also a data link layer, and a switch is also a data link layer device. It performs the error checking before forwarding the data. Here you can see the working of the switch, CPU and printers. Next, router. The seventh networking device is router. A router is a device or a hardware which is responsible for receiving, analyzing, and forwarding the data packets to other networks. Used as a local area networks, which is known as LAN, and wide area networks, which is known as WAN. It operates on layer number 3 and 4 in a OSI model, which is known as Open System Interconnection Model. It installs the routing details for multiple networks and routing traffic based upon the destination address. We transfer the data in the form of Internet Protocol packets. There are five types of routers. The five types are wide routers, wireless routers, core routers, edge routers, and VPN routers. Here you can see the connection using the router between the switches and the PC. This is how the router connection looks like. Next, we'll go to the last networking device, which is known as gateways. It is a device used for communication among networks which have a different set of protocols. It is used to communicate using multiple protocols to connect a bunch of networks. It operates on layer number 5 in OSI of interconnection model, which is known as OSI model, which is known as Open System Interconnection Model. It used to differentiate what is inside the network and what is outside the network. This is known as the gateway networking device. This is how the gateway networking device looks like. And we had is two servers connected between the gateway, and the server is connected using the PCs which has a different types of IP address. This is how the gateway connections look like. So thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.